Having international cooperation is a key part of the Horizon Europe program. Industry thinks in 3 to 5 years ahead. People in society think in weeks, months, sometimes even in days. But European policy is about looking 10 to 15 years down the road to see what are the issues that will affect Europe over the next 10 or 15 years. If industry and society are only looking in the short term, then we need a research program so that we can ask the researchers to look at these big challenges and opportunities that will face Europe over the next 10 or 15 years. Horizon Europe is going to look at some very, very big challenges like cleaning the oceans, addressing cancer, looking at smart cities and so on. And they realize that these big challenges cannot be addressed with single projects. Horizon Europe will be something called a portfolio of projects addressing large challenges. So I think for individual scientists or individual companies, the thing you need to understand is how does your individual project fit in to these portfolio of projects addressing large issues? Why does Europe want organizations from countries all over the world participating in the program? Europe knows it has to cooperate with countries all over the world. The European Union has signed scientific cooperation agreements with over 20 countries. For example, there's a scientific cooperation agreement with China, America, Argentina, Russia, and so on. So in other words, they want China, for example, Chinese researchers and companies participating in the program to address the areas identified in this scientific cooperation agreement. They see the research program as part of what they call science diplomacy. So the fourth reason why Europe wants to cooperate at international level is to share knowledge, and in particular to develop the skills of the next generation of researchers so that they're thinking at international level rather than just at local levels. The starting point in this is to analyze projects already funded. If you're new to this business, the first thing you need to understand is what kind of projects are they funding, where are they funding these programs, and most importantly, who are the organizations in Europe that you would consider as strategic partners. Of course, then is how do you approach those type of organizations? In the funding forum, I'm going to have 4 main themes. How do you identify opportunities in Horizon Europe? Why is the program structured the way it is? In other words, what is the background thinking to the program? How proposals are evaluated? Who evaluates them? How are they evaluated? What should you consider? And finally then, I'll give you some tips on how you approach European organizations that may consider you as a partner in the project. So I'm looking forward to meeting you at the event, and I hope you'll enjoy it.